Hi, my name is not Annika, you can call me Anna. I'm going to try and make this video a little bit shorter than normal just because I don't have a lot of time and the weekend is crazy busy. So this is my October wrap-up video. I am actually surprised by how many books I read this month. I didn't expect it to be that many, but I actually read 8 books this month, which is pretty crazy. So I'm gonna just jump into it and let you know which ones they were. The first book that I read was The Return of the King, so I finally finished reading the Lord of the Rings series. I did start it before October, but I finished it at the beginning of the month, so it kind of counts. The next book I read was We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I found this book incredible. There's a twist at the end which really just made the book for me, I guess. One of the reasons that I love this book is just that I didn't guess the twist beforehand. And normally, like, if there's a mystery, or sometimes you can just kind of tell what's gonna happen before it happens. This, I literally had to have it spelled out for me before I realized what was going on, and I really liked that. I was pretty impressed. The next book I read was called Leave Me by Gayle Forman. If you have seen some of my other videos, you probably know that I am a huge Gayle Forman fan. I think that they're like there on the bookshelf behind me. I've got like almost everything that she's written. So when I heard that she was writing an adult fiction novel as well, I was really excited to get it and find out what it was like, but I actually read this and didn't really enjoy it, unfortunately. I tried to relate to the main character, but I just felt like she was, I don't know, being selfish, I guess. I really don't want to spoil it for you, so go ahead and read it if you want to, because I guess like the writing style and everything seemed like fine. I don't know, I just didn't really like the main character, to be honest. The next book I read was The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I saw the movie for this one ages ago and I really loved it. It's probably one of my favorite films ever. I just don't know why I never got around to reading this until now, but I did read it and I absolutely loved it. While I was reading it, I was also listening to the song Asleep by the Smiths, which is Charlie's favorite song in the book, so that kind of made it like 100 times better. So if you haven't read this and you want to, read it, but you should also listen to the song at the same time. If you watched my videos, you probably know as well that I read books with my sister, and so the latest book that we were reading and we finished this month was The Crown Tower. This, if you know, there's the Riyria Revelations, which we finished recently, and this is in the Chronicles, which basically happens beforehand. So we're just finding out extra stuff about the characters' pasts, and it's really fun and I love it. The next book, which I am crazy about, is Illuminae. I love this book. This is really good. It's sci-fi. It's written in a weird like document style. I don't really know how to explain it. I just think it's amazing and that you should check it out. I haven't got Gemina yet. Apparently Gemina is out. I just haven't got it. I don't know if I have money to buy it at the moment, but yeah, so if you have Gemina or if you're reading it, don't tell me anything, please. The next book I read is one that I don't actually have with me at the moment. It was a library copy of a book called Sister Heart, basically about a little Aboriginal girl who was taken away from her family. It was really heartbreaking, but it was beautifully written. It was written, I don't know if this has a special term or anything, but it's like kind of poetry, like it kind of goes down the page. So it's not written like as a novel, it's just kind of written, I don't know. If that has a special term, please let me know, because I love that style of book. I love it so much and I want to find more like that. The last book that I finished this month is The Distant Hours by Kate Morton. This is one that I actually started reading probably in February. It is such a beautiful book. Like, the writing style I cannot compare to anything else. It is like reading poetry in a novel format. It is the most beautiful thing ever. Like, I literally, nothing compares to Kate Morton's writing style. My mind is blown. I know you're like thinking, wow, you started it in February and you only finished it now in October. Yeah, I put it down for a very long time. That doesn't mean it's not a good book. It is an excellent book. I just had trouble picking it up for a while because it was so beautiful. I don't think I wanted to finish it. So that wraps up all the books that I've read and finished this month. I just wanted to quickly mention the 2 books that I'm currently reading at the moment. One that I'm reading with my sister, which is kind of obvious. We're reading The Rose and the Thorn, which is in the Riyria Chronicles. So that is really exciting, but not at all what I was expecting it to be about, which is interesting. And the other book I'm reading is Landline by Rainbow Rowell. I have read most of Rainbow Rowell's other books as well, and this one is really good. Like, it's not disappointing me at all so far. I started reading it and at the beginning I kind of thought, what is this? But as I got a bit further, it just got even better, and I'm really impressed with it so far. That sums up October. I was going to do like what I read and what I will read, except that next month is November, and that means it's National Novel Writing Month, and I'm going to be spending all my time writing a story. I'm not sure at the moment what I'm going to be writing next month. I have kind of like a tiny idea, but not enough to actually, I don't know, I just feel kind of worried about what I'm going to do next month, but it means I don't think I will be reading as much as I normally do, so don't expect me to read 8 books like I did this month. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And check out my Twitter if you want to get more frequent updates about what I'm reading currently or what I'm writing, things like that. Ciao for now, monkeys!